Alright, and we're recording!
Jeez.
What?
Oh, that's why. You're 200. I was like, why are you so loud?
Oh, you have me
Speaking of,
set to 200?
that is so much better. Yeah, I turned you
Bruh.
down. I was like,
Why do you
I
have
think it
me
was because I
set?
was on my phone. It was on my phone, and you were quieter when you were on my phone. So,
Okay. So what's your offer, your special deal?
so I came in. I have.
You good?
I'm trying to think. My words aren't working. Oh, I have come into possession of 3 things that you would probably benefit from having more.
Go on.
Seeing that you run a pet store,
Yeah.
I have I have gained 3 more skeleton horses, and I do not want them.
Ooh, I'll take them. Yeah, I'll take them. I could split the price half with you. Because I sell them for pretty expensive since they're kind of a rare mob.
Mhm. Yeah, dude, they all literally spawned right in front of my house, and then the skeletons on top of them suffocated to death. All 3 of them
Yeah.
did,
Yeah.
and I'm just like, okay, I guess I have 3 horses now.
Yeah, I'll take them.
Awesome. They're in my home. We can, um, I will help you transport them. We'll just need some saddles. I don't have any, so
I should have
you
some
could
saddles
supply
at my
those.
place.
And then I would love to split the price for you. Having more of them
And if
in your
not,
shop. So,
I could probably try borrowing one from Alice's house because I know she has some saddles in the um, Phoenix Fox chest.
Mhm.
Basically, that's our community's chest. So
I see.
I could
Yeah.
borrow from
Oh,
there. Um, I need to organize my shit. My God.
me too. I've got some crap
Oh,
that
you'll
I.
see when I post this video how badly organized my stuff is. It
I
is
see.
insane.
I'm supposed to. I built a room that I could put all my chests in and then organize everything, and all my stuff just still scattered in different chests around the base.
All right. We could also borrow the what's it called? The saddles from her horses for a second, just as long as we return it.
Mhm. Yeah, whatever. We only need 2. I do have 3 horses, but I have leads, so I can just hop on one and leave the other.
I wonder if you'll be moving too fast to where the lead will break.
Maybe. Well, we will see.
Yep.
We did not go up there, so let's not. I also finally got my shield in order, my banners. They look pretty good.
All right.
So I'm pretty happy about them.
Yeah, she only has one saddle. Let me see if she has another one in her main chest, but we will have to return it. Yeah, she's fine with me borrowing stuff as long as I put it back. Ooh, she doesn't have it in there, so we're gonna have to borrow it from her horse.
Alright. Oh shoot!
I'm almost scared to reveal their names on stream.
Whose names?
Alice's horses. Should I just get the saddles from a different horse? Because her horses have some pretty unhinged names. I'll leave that for another day. I'll just borrow the saddle from the horse out here. I'm not sure if my channel's ready for that. I'll borrow from Charlie. Not today, thank you. Cool. What's attacking you?
Skeleton.
Ah,
Oh, that's depressing.
what? What's
Please don't
depressing?
die. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Guess what?
What?
I got a fourth. I have four now.
Skeleton horses?
Yep.
Nice.
But we're gonna make bank, bro. I've got four of these bad boys.
Alright, and then I might edit out the part of me coming to your base.
Why?
Because you want it to be a secret of where it's at, right?
Oh, dude, you're just here already. Cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd rather you not show everyone else, but
Yeah, that's why I'm saying I edited it out, because everyone else could watch my video and see where it's at.
try to get this skeleton horse down without killing him.
Alright, put a saddle on one of them.
Dope.
Do you have that portal set up or not? Also, your base is looking a lot more snazzy.
Thank you.
Yep.
Come on.
Alright.
Did you see the banners?
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Yeah, so here's the fourth one.
Nice. I'll
This
be back
one
for the other one of mine.
For sure. I am going to... Oh, wait, I can just hop on this one. Oh, okay, cool.
Yep.
Ow. And then I just need to...
Oh god, of course. I try avoiding showing stuff like that in my videos. And then, of course, I come up to your netherrack build.
Apologies. I was going to take it down today.
I honestly don't care that much. Like, it's something you'll always see in Minecraft on multiplayer worlds. It's just, I guess Alice's is a bit more unhinged than just big netherrack cock.
How do I get these guys across the river?
They actually can't. So the great thing about them, which is why people want them so much, is they actually can walk underwater and you don't get knocked off, and they breathe underwater.
That's dope. I just hope this other one comes with me.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure they do have fall damage, so I went to Alice's portal instead of Blake's.
I see. Yeah, I'm headed that way right now. I'm just making sure I don't...
Blake's is down a giant pit, Alice's is across a river, and they're good at crossing rivers.
Fair enough. Yeah, so W skeleton horses.
Yeah. Bro, we need
Did I
to
lose
gambit
them?
on something. My god, they had like the most unhinged conversation yesterday. To the point where,
Oh, yeah?
if you watch my video that I already posted, you'll just see me like flagging it'll like there's like a very untimed cut in the video, and like throughout the cut it's like still the same conversation, but they had like a different conversation in the middle that was just so unhinged that I'm editing that out, and I start like flagging down the camera.
Oh, yeah.
So that I can, when I'm going back and editing, it's easier to find, and then when the conversation goes back to normal, I flag it down again.
I see. That's funny.
So yeah, that's an explanation on why you see me flagging down the camera in the last video.
I see.
But yeah, now I'm probably gonna be like every time I'm online gonna be streaming. Sometimes there will be some silent streams if I'm playing like at work.
Chill. Dang it, man. I was doing so good, and then you just... was off. Come to me, my horse.
Happen?
I'm gonna be a minute longer, so if you want to just go back and get the other one as soon as you're done. Because I'm bringing two of them at the same time, so just to cut out.
I forgot why I named. Good. Remember how you gave me your skeleton horse before?
Yeah.
I forgot what I named it.
Oh, don't fall. Please don't fall.
At least it's not as bad as what you named it.
Oh yeah.
Don't say that on stream.
Of course, of course. That's like the... Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're
we'll
avoiding...
just say it's... I'm avoiding slurs, really heavy topics, and stuff like that. Swearing, that's all good. But, basically just generally stuff that's really uncomfortable.
Bannable stuff.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, dude, I'm about to. I have to literally get off this horse, walk all the way over to this one, unlead it, get on it, and then freaking,
Bro,
it's
where's
just
my filter
annoying.
boxes?
Okay, I guess I'll write this one for now.
There we go.
Okay, we're at Alice's portal, and it should be smooth sailing from here.
Oh, you're
Because
just
it's
now
not.
getting to Alice's portal?
Yeah.
Bruh.
Me now just realizing that leads definitely do not go through portals as fast as horses do.
Bruh.
Dope. Alright, where are my horses? They are. Oh, that scared me. They didn't spawn. They didn't spawn for a second. I got scared. Okay,
These are probably the
Oh,
most expensive thing in the market, but also they're the most rare thing in the market.
oh, for sure. And now that we have 4 of them, you can definitely get a decent chunk of change for them.
Yeah. I think people
Oh,
don't
wait.
generally go into my shop because they don't really know that I restock it.
Hmm. You have 5 of them now.
Yeah.
That's
Might keep one for myself
fair enough.
because
I prefer real horses, but yeah,
well, I
they're.
prefer Elytra, so I don't really use horses that often, but like I don't have anywhere to put the fifth horse in my shop.
Hmm.
I might sell it later if like someone buys a horse from me. Because right now all I really have room for is either a fish or an axolotl.
Hmm. Fair enough.
I did have a potential buyer for Nemo once, but I think they forgot.
But then, I have to keep looking back at him to make sure that he's not
Yeah.
falling off
Yep.
every like 50 meters.
Yeah. I had Alice get me like a bunch of pigs, and she had to do the same thing with crappy Wi-Fi and a horrible mouse, and she got pissed.
Hmm.
So she was like an F5 the entire time.
Oh, that's a really good idea.
She was kind of like looking behind her, like third person. That way, she could see if the line snapped, but still see in front of her.
Hmm.
How is it being home again?
It's nice.
It's nice. Oh, by the way, probably a good thing that you got busy yesterday during the D&D campaign because they got so sidetracked in a sylph in like what's it called? I'm blanking on the word philosophical something like that.
Philosophical.
Yeah, questions and got into a huge talk about it that was just like not on topic at all to the point where we didn't even get to the point where we're gonna meet your character. And then while they were like in the while they were like really deep in their debate, I'm like, okay, guys, I'm gonna go get a drink, and I come back and they're still like nowhere near done.
Dang. Noise. Okay, I'm going to. This is what I'll do. I'll do this. Jump this one in here for you.
Do you have a silk
Oh,
touch?
a what?
Do you have silk touch?
In my.
There you go.
Oh, thanks.
Yep.
And then the
Alrighty.
other one is somewhere. Oh,
What do
is
you
this the
mean?
one you just got? Is it the one that you just put in there?
Yeah.
Did you not go get the other one?
No.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'll go get it.
Ooh, I've got to grab
I need to
fireworks and
go
go back.
over. I need to go that way anyways. You know,
All
I
right,
could.
I
I
forgot.
could. I'm probably gonna gift it to Alice actually,
Oh,
because she just got rid of her elytra. So
uh,
plus she likes horses. Also,
okay.
I
So
have literally no idea what to do with the fifth one because I don't have enough room in my shop.
if I'm not profiting off of that one, um, what was like? I'm okay if we put them in the shop, and I get half of the proceeds for the horses
For
for the
that one, I'll
three.
probably just give you the full price of the first horse that gets sold.
Okay.
That way, you still get the same amount as before.
All right. Fair enough. Don't.
Also, I love how I'm like suggesting all these builds to Blake because he doesn't know how to make a base, and he wanted me to make him one. And then I show him this like pretty epic starter base that looks really cool, and then he says, make it cherry wood, make it pink." Okay, and now it's like it was like a badass base, and now it's like the least badass base.
Still pretty cool.
It's still a pretty cool base, but like it was so much cooler before. And he's like, make it pink.
You know,
What? You
that's kind of
good?
why I like.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm just eating. But
Mm-hmm.
I was saying that's kind of why I like to make my bases in the mountains because um if I ever want to expand it, all I have to do is dig down.
Yeah, that was my reason too, because my old bases used to be in mountain. In fact, mine still is. Mine's in the cave.
Hmm.
AFK Island is not my base. It's just literally my AFK farm.
Mm. Your base is down.
Yeah, it's down below in a cave system.
Too.
But yeah, like I was known for not really having bases, but having like mountain carvings, kind of like more like how yours is now. I was kind of known for those.
I see. Pretty cool.
Yep. Yo, you want to help me with a build?
What
What?
what is the build?
I'm making a hotel.
Hmm.
It's basically for newer players. But I think Blake also wants a room for him so that he has a place closer to the shopping district, so that he doesn't have to go all the way back, and he might like store his diamonds in there.
Okay. Let's see. This hotel, is it going to be?
It's like right next to the museum.
Hmm. Do
Um,
you want it to be like skyscraper status or just like a motel type thing?
so there's gonna be like I'm gonna see how the measurement's gonna be because the original one had like 4 rooms on each level that were like
Hmm.
10 by 10 rooms. So I'm gonna try and make it about the same size as the museum. So I'll see how that goes.
Hmm. Okay, cool.
So right now, what needs to be done first is evening out the area. Kind of build over the little lake that's in the way. But yeah, I totally wasn't thinking about the Has-Been Hotel when I made this, but it is called the Haven Hotel.
I see.
So it's still the initial HH, which people were kind of making fun of yesterday. And we went on a whole rant of safe havens being a like unnecessary word. And in between that, we had the like uh, bad debate. Well, I wasn't really talking about it. It was more of the guy with the username Ying Yang.
Mm.
And no, I'm not butchering Yin Yang. He has his username spelt really weird. I knew a guy kind of like that, of having the username spelt weird, except his was an accident, not a choice. Which was a guy who tried to have his username be Fat Cat Gaming, but instead had Fat Cat Gaming.
That's funny. My username used to be, I thought it was gangster, like an Italian gangster, but
Yeah, what was it?
it was GANS, or it's gain and then stir, like gan or stir or whatever, like GAN. Sorry, no, it was like GANSTER. So instead of being gangster, it was gangster.
Bruh.
But well, there was more to the username, but yeah, that was basically the.
So my first ever like big username was from when I was younger. My friend and I were all like, "Yo, we're gonna start YouTube channels and everything," and all excited.
Mhm.
I don't think he really went far with his YouTube channels, and he had like some really weird name. It was basically just a bunch of random letters and numbers. But originally, he had a pretty good username idea, and we're coming up with it. And I'm like, man, I'm not as cool as you. I can't think of a username for myself. And so he's like, well, you like Legos, and you like gaming. Why not call yourself? And your name's Aaron. Why not call yourself Lego Gamer Aaron? I'm like, hell yeah. I don't know how the dumb shit in me was like this, but I went on to Roblox, created my username, and all excited. And then a while after, found out that I spelt Lego wrong. I spelt it Lago, Lago.
Mhm. I remember you telling me that a long time ago.
Yeah. So then I got nickname for a while. It just kind of stuck, and so I got the nickname Lago,
Mhm.
and I was called that for a while. But now I'm known as Ash Wildcard
Mhm.
because my channel was having like 20 subscribers, but it wasn't the kind of content I wanted. It was more like a kid because it was made when I was a kid, and just the content wasn't the best. And I'm like, hey, I want to start fresh. So
Mhm.
then I made a channel called Wildcard Skits, and I was gonna do skits on it. Later, like most of what I was posting on the channel, because I couldn't really think of skit ideas because I was dealing with school at the same time and couldn't do it. Um, I then renamed the channel um, Ash Wildcard,
Mhm.
and that's what it is today.
Yeah. Dope. Oh, I can't believe I made that jump. Can I go reverse? No.
Probably like the best thing on my old channel that I still kind of like to this day is I wrote music on it,
Mhm.
and I have kind of a side channel to this that's called Wildcard Music that has like only one song on it, but it's one that I've made after the conversion to a new channel. and I also like that one. In fact, I played the music in the background during one of my live streams.
Hmm. So I noticed the server is full of farms and stuff,
Yeah.
right? I just had a really, really good idea. But in order for it to work, I need a certain farm to be able, like, to work. And I don't know if it still works in this version of Minecraft.
Well, you could test it on a creative world.
Back. I'll be back.
Yeah, that's usually what I do. That's why my prison idea that I showed you is on a creative world and not on here. Because I was
Oh,
testing it to see if it worked. Also,
mm.
you know, I didn't
You'd have
want to build a giant prison and then be like, nah, don't build that. Because that's
it
what
is just
happened, and imagine if I built that on survival. I would have been pissed.
because it would have taken a long time, and
Yeah.
you know, people up. I'm a mute because I don't want you to know what it is yet. I will totally let you use it, but for right now, for secrecy from everyone, we're gonna keep it a secret.
Is it part of what you and Blake are building?
No, it's just a dumb idea I had just barely. So
Mm.
it's just me, myself, and I.
Alright. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. So the original hotel rooms in the original Haven Hotel were about a 5 by 5. I'm gonna make these ones a 10 by 10.
Hello.
Yo.
Hi. Sorry. I'm just. I don't think. I don't think this works like how I'm trying to get it to work.
Mm. I tried making an armor stand rotator. That didn't go well. I think it got nerfed in another update. I mean,
I
this.
see.
Like, I think it got nerfed to this update. Because lots of tick speeds and stuff got changed.
Hmm.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. Alright. But yeah, this is probably going to be a pretty big build. Like, despite it being a bit shorter than the museum, it's probably going to be a bigger build than the museum because of it being width-wise.
Mm-hmm.
A museum's more expensive items to build with it, and more detailed, but it's still going to be a bit hard.
Right. Well,
14, 15, 16, 17.
I could have sworn there was a. Could have sworn there was a broken way to do this, but I can't remember how. You know how every farm is, where it's like.
Yeah.
It'll have like. I don't know. It's weird. I just don't know. I don't want to spend hours and hours doing this.
Yeah. Also, don't worry, I'm not just destroying someone's build. This was just something that Blake was making because he wanted to like make a temporary fighting pit because that man has some kink for fighting. And he's like, "Hey, can you make the pit yet?" And I'm like, "No, I've got a bunch of other projects." And he's like, "Come fight me now," and started building like this temporary ring. And I'm like, "Dude, no, I'm busy."
Dang.
We need to find a way to make him chill. Like, it's actually getting a bit out of hand. He's like trying to find excuses to start a war and pin it on other people. He wants a war, but he doesn't want the burden of being the one to start it.
Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know much about that, but
Yeah. It ain't a problem that he's trying to start a war. Like, I mean, well, it's gonna cause fighting, but like, it's not we're all gonna be all shun him for being the one to start it.
there might be more that goes into it. But
You wanna come over and help me with this?
yeah, give me 2 seconds. I just want to grab something.
All right.
I'm gonna just grab something from AFK Island and just grabbing string.
All right.
I just need a little bit for something. Wrong trapdoor. And then since I'm up here, I can always just glide down. Does your spawner like not produce that much string?
Oh no, it produces no string.
No string.
I did that on purpose. Spiders will clog up the machine, making it, making the drops a lot less to the point where it's just pointless.
Mm-hmm.
It's best just to make a spider a string machine because those do work. It's just it doesn't work with this build.
Fair enough. Well, I have found another way, so all good.
All right, I'm near the museum, by the way.
I know, I'm above you.
You're what? No. Ah, baby zombie. These things are a nuisance.
Oh, dang it.
What?
I forgot to put my like my stuff away so I can't hold anything. So.
By the way, the front's gonna like elevate a bit, so this is like meant to be this is the floor, not like we're raising it up a bit. Like this is going to be how the floor is. Like this.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So right now what I'm trying to do is get it kind of
Using anything other than wood?
for the corners of it, I'm using logs.
Mm-hmm.
But no, not really. It's meant to be a pretty like simple design.
I see. You just want me to start?
Yeah. It's basically meant to give off the feel of starter bases.
I see.
But you know, not enough to where it looks trash, like I'm not making it out of dirt. But enough to where you kind of get the feel of a first ever like stable base. So
Mm-hmm.
my idea of a stable base, of usually how I make them, come here. So
Okay.
here, I'm going to make a miniature real quick. So not the actual size, because it's going to take a second to build something like that.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's not what I meant to make. Crap. All right. It might just be best to make the entire thing. Oh, careful there. All right. Let's go to a more leveled out area. So I might just build it like right here. So I guess right now I'm kind of making a miniature of what this hotel is going to look like.
Mm-hmm. I kind of see what you're going for. Are you wanting to drop the floor on some of these rooms or no?
Some of the
Or
so
they...
basically the rooms are going to be pretty much completely empty, and you can
Mhm.
design it however you want.
Well, I mean, like, is this going to be the floor block or is it going to be like this? Is what I'm asking. Which one?
Oh, you're at. All right, I'll show you in a
For
second.
these ones specifically, just for
Yeah.
those ones specifically, so I know.
Yeah. So I can probably like come to the outside and you'll get pretty much the gist.
Mm-hmm. And you're going to make the
It's not
inside look like
finished,
that?
but So what it'll end up looking like at the end is kind of like that on the inside with the bottom done, but what's gonna happen out here? One second. Can you find the center of this 20 wide thing?
The center?
Yeah, so like the center over here.
You want the center of this part right here?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on. Give me a second.
What are you doing?
Math.
Oh no, I mean the center of like the front, like where the door would go.
Oh, okay. It's 22 wide, so you're gonna want to go like 10 from the side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, right here.
And
Or
then
no, wait, sorry, right here.
is it a 2 wide or a 1 wide?
Um, if you go from this
7.
wall, it's 2, but if you go from
1 moment.
yeah, if you go
1,
from that wall,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
so that's
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
10. That would be the 10th block on every.
No, that's a bit of an
Almost.
issue because it's actually so 1. So it needs to go. Right.
7, 8, 9.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
So you're
6,
supposed to count.
7,
You have to
8,
count from the corners,
9.
dog. Otherwise, it won't be even.
That's not how I'm counting them.
Oh, okay. Well,
Those are separate rooms. So it's a separate part of the building, so I'm not counting it there. So, see where this starts? I'm basically counting from here. From this block. Here, I'll break it for a second. That's where I'm starting.
oh, okay. And this is 10 right here, and then this is 10.
I think it's 9. 1, 2. Here, count how many are on each side of leveled up 2.
Okay. Nine, and then this one's 10.
This one's 10.
Mm-hmm. So
Two,
you're from
three,
that's the middle
4,
right
5,
there.
6, 7, 9. No, this is 9 as well. 1,
What?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, they're both 9.
Okay, so these 2 blocks in the middle. Okay,
Yeah.
I see what you did. You do it differently than I do. Just like. Then I'm guessing we'll do stairs. Yes. Yeah. I'm gonna start placing wood.
Okay. They need to make like a version of the stone cutter for wood.
That would be dope.
Yeah. Let's just get a job at moding, put in all the ideas that we want in the game, and then just quit immediately after,
Mm-hmm.
and ride into the
Seriously.
sunset playing Minecraft the way we want.
Exactly.
Yeah. Although if they ever see this video, our plans will be foiled.
Yeah, but if you think about it, I'm pretty sure like 100,000 other people have also said the same thing. Maybe not on camera, but it's like, oh, we need this, but like this, and this like this. Let's just
Well, no, I'm
take over
talking.
Mochi.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't let this happen anymore. I'm going to there's gonna be 2 pieces of wood chilling over in the corner over there. Those do belong to me, so just leave them alone.
Why do you have just 2 pieces of wood?
Um, door. The door. No more questions, please.
Okay.
No habla, no habla inglés.
Okay. So it's essentially going to be like a bunch of the starter homes of what I showed, just put together.
Mm-hmm.
It is more detailed than the original Haven Hotel, because the original one was basically just a giant wood block. It didn't have a reason of its design, it was just lazy. But this one I'm trying to go for a bunch of the small houses put together, starter houses.
Mm-hmm. Is there only gonna be like one lobby area, or are you gonna do like, or is this all gonna be rooms?
The higher, so on the higher levels, so this is going to be the lobby, but the higher levels, the rooms are going to get bigger and bigger each time.
I see.
Um, and like at some point, you're going to have to pay for the room.
Mm-hmm.
These ones are the free ones. Um, and the top will be like a penthouse.
There is there's a hotel in a Germany airport that has a single room in the lobby of the airport that is completely made out of glass, and it is 100% free to stay there, but obviously you have no privacy, and that's kind of like the social thing.
Yeah,
It's like to see who.
I've seen that before.
You should just like make them all glass, no privacy, and that's why they're free.
Yo, I should make a hotel like that, like another hotel that's just glass.
Mm-hmm. Glass hotel, just like you go up, you take a nap, everyone's watching you take a nap.
Everyone's watching you place all your items.
Hmm. Oh yeah.
I like privacy. I would not go in a place like that.
Decorates room with Nazi paraphernalia. Everyone sees that.
Brr.
gonna make a penthouse.
At the top. Yeah.
Noise.
Before that's where I lived in the original Haven Hotel was the penthouse.
Noise.
But I already kind of have a base. Wait, who knows? I might move into this. Have it be like a little side place.
Mm-hmm.
But that world got deleted. So it's an SMP I used to play called Just Vanilla. And I talked good about it like just a like couple episodes ago or like last episode. Nah, now that I think about it, they're actually kind of shit. They've just got like so many rules, so many standards. Like you can't just set up a shop. You have to go through this whole ass process, and the shop isn't even unique to you. It's like a tiny little stall, kind of like Sam's.
I see.
And then
Dang
it's so hard to build a base. Like here, you could build a base kind of near here. It's an option, but most people don't. They go out by choice, but there it's not a choice. You have to travel thousands of blocks just to make a base.
Oof.
Now the new ones are like so confusing on where to go and where you are when you first spawn in, because they want to make it like this big spawn, this big extravagant design, but the issue is you can't fucking tell where anything is because there's too much of the like good design. You're like, I can't break anything here. I can't do shit. Where do I go?
Mm-hmm.
Like I was in spawn for like half an hour before someone finally gave me directions. And another crappy thing is we hit the new update. We just updated to it. And it was a bit annoying of the fact that the trial chambers, there are some that were meant to be like right under here, but instead we have to go out thousands of blocks. The thing is, for us, it's not that hard to go out that far.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a little tedious. But there it's kind of. But what they do every update is they just reset the entire ass server.
Oh dang.
They basically hit the nuke option, which on that server we had the original Haven Hotel and the original version of Gambit's little island. Well, not little. It's definitely not little. His island, we had the original version of it and weren't able to get nearly as close as we are now because they hit the nuke option on the world.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing is, like, originally it was pretty simple to know where to go, and the shops were all handmade. Like, it was pretty nice. It's, like, pretty much like this, except with more rules. But now they just kind of deviate, went more of looking nicer instead of being nicer.
Yeah. Oh shoot, my dad just called. Hold up, I gotta go real quick.
Alright.
I'll be back.
Okay.
I'll move to the middle of the room so I'm not in your way.
Oh no, I have to build something in the middle of the room. I'm messing with you. Fuck. Okay. I was moving a bit too fast, I guess. Ba-da-ba-da. Hey guys, just quick announcement here. I am going to have to split this video into a two-part thing. I didn't realize this at the moment, but it seemed that my computer is being dumb and is like, no, you need more storage to make this, so it's a bit too long to export. So I'm going to split this video in half. Future videos, I'm going to try and figure out a way to deal with this problem. Try and like go into my files, see if like there's something being stored in there that I don't need. So for now, this video is going to be cut in half. Next one will be continued. So yeah, sorry about that. But next video will be released like around the same time. So just go ahead and watch that. Have a good one. Bye.